Well, hey YouTube, welcome back my friends once again to Whiskey 3 Charlie Tango, W3CT, your good old friend Jack. This is my ham radio journey. Today we're out here, we're going to get started to activate US 1409, and I'm trying to hit that magical number of 20 successful activations for, yep, I know, and I don't search for these things, for an award. Let's go ahead and get started right after this. Okay guys, as I said, I'm out here at US 1409, which is Raccoon State Park once again. It always concerns me, I think, part of it, and you guys that activate a lot probably can answer this better than I can, but do people get tired of contacting the same park? Like, am I hurting, like stats from being at the same park all the time? I don't know. I mean, there are some very successful activators out there that activate the same parks a lot. I know because I talk to them a lot. But anyway, I thought I'd come out here today. It's a Friday. Right now it's about, I don't know, 3:15 p.m. here on a Friday. But anyway, what I'm using today for the antenna is my good old 40-meter end-fed half-wave. I have it going out, if you can see it. We'll walk up here. I actually got it up there pretty high today, so that's good. It's got a lot of height to it. I think that might help. Huh. Anyway, and yeah, so I got it down into my little guide stand I created there with that PVC piping, with that 2-inch PVC piping. Anyway, so we're gonna get set up here and get underway. I did pre-activate or pre-spot, whatever you want to say. We'll see what we can do here. So I thought first of all we'll do is we'll go through the setup. And I'll walk you through the setup that we got going on here. Right now there's nobody at the park. There's a lot of cars here, but nobody actually here. So, all right, so I got my stand out. This is from Radio Oddity. I am using the G90 today, and get it out of the box here. The old G90. Good radio. I really enjoy this radio a lot. And let's see what else I need. I always do better standing inside the picnic table here. Guess we better get some power cords. All right, it's pretty important. Power, key paddles. I used to call it a key, and people were like, "Hey Jack, that's not a key. It's a paddle." Of course, it's a paddle. Okay. All right. And I know, I've been looking for some, and maybe you guys can help me, power poles. Somebody said, hey, use Anderson power poles. I'm like, all right. But there's so many different ones out there. And I know you can get the brand name Anderson, and I think that would be, I'm sure that would be the best. All right. All right. So, see what we can do here. I'm going to attempt to computer log today. I checked my internet. I do have internet here, so that's good. Let's push this radio back a little bit more. Let's get it back out of the way here. And there we go. All right. The key set up. Plug the power in. I know, I usually always tell you guys I like to put the antenna on first just to make sure I have a load, but hey. All right, that looks good. We can now power the radio on even before the key's on there. I know what band it's sitting on right now. Remember, I like to activate on Fridays. Well, I like to activate after work. I do like to activate after work, and this benches leave a lot to be desired here. So I do like to activate a lot after work, and I try not to activate much after 5 o'clock. I like to be done by 5 so I can head home. enjoy the rest of the evening with my wife. Turn a personal hotspot here. Go back, open our POTA app, take a look and make sure we get spotted. Tune around a little bit. See if, oh, I'm hearing something. That's good. Canadian station. Let's get set up first here before I contact them, and we'll get underway. I've also been looking at a straight key, just to pick up a straight key to play with. I joined this, is it the Straight Key Society, Straight Key Club, or something of that nature? And I know, it's horrible that I don't know exactly what it's called, huh? All right, let's go to Parks on the Air. Open up hammers. I do have an internet connection. Hopefully this guy will come back to me here. All right, let's start a new logbook. We're going to start out on 20 meters. POTA at US-1409 space, and then the date. All right. I don't know where he went. Frequency is going to be 14. That's good. Power is going to be big old 20 watts out of the G90. We are operating CW today. My park is US-1409. Yep, Raccoon State Park. And I don't hear him. I don't know where he went. Check our match just to make sure and see where we're at. Hey, SWR is good. All right, flat. No, I think I hear somebody there. Maybe 57. I do like to check the spot app just to see if anybody's hanging out on 57 or wherever you're looking to be. I don't see anybody on it. No, I don't see anybody. He's on 56. There should be enough separation. Yeah, it looks pretty good. All right. Well, let me call again and see if there's anybody on there. And we'll get underway here with the activation. I guess I better go get my coffee. You guys know that's one of the most important things. One of the most important things is coffee activating, even in the afternoon. I mean, that's part of it. Caffeine. Plus, you guys know I'm a tech guy, so. All right. I need my, oh, I got my phone up. What am I thinking? Of course my phone's up there. There might be somebody in this frequency too. Sure sounds like it. It's pretty busy here for a Friday. Try straight up 50. Yep. I got spotted. Okay. Uh-oh, a little polyp going on here. All right, I'm gonna give the camera a little break. I'm gonna go back to the action, but I got 14 right now, so that's good. Remember, guys, I never stop at 13, so get this camera back up here. Come on. Why is it not coming on? All right, anyway. So yeah, so I got 14 right now, and I mean, I'm thrilled there. That's fine, but I'm also looking for, there's something called the kilo in a park where you get 1,000 contacts from a park over the course of many activations. So something else I'm looking forward to. And I'm not the awards chaser. I just see them in there. I'm like, that would be interesting. But right now, successfully, got a jet going overhead. But right now, successfully, I got 14. So that's 20 activations for Raccoon State Park. This video is getting much longer than I thought it was. It's like 33 minutes right now already. So I'm going to leave you guys on hold there. I'll tell you where I finish up at. Right now it's 3:45, so I got about another hour to activate because I'll be packed up and get out of here by 5. So, all right, I'm going to sit here and call CQ a little bit more, see what happens. So thanks for joining me so far and getting to listen to some code or some CW, right? And some of the pile-ups were really crazy, but we got through it, right? Just take your time, one call at a time. All right, guys, I'll see you back here before I leave. Okay, guys, really big day. Let me see if I can get any more sun on me here. There we go. That looks a little better. Really big day here for number 20 out here at US 1409. Very happy with the numbers today. I ended up with 44 in one dupe. So that happens, you know, but it's kind of cool that you caught the guy's call sign twice, right? Everything seemed to flow pretty good, guys, and I think it's because lately at home, I've been practicing with, it's called Morris Runner. I think it's called Morris Runner. There's a new version. You can find it on GitHub. And it actually has in there like field day. And I've been practicing for field day and listening to calls over and speeding up to like 22 words a minute. And it really paid off today, man. I tell you, it's pretty excited. You know, I told you before, copying call signs, a lot of people that do this a lot will tell you that some days you can hear it, some days you just can't pick it up, and that happens, right? So, but yeah, I've been really happy with today. 44 total calls with one dupe, so that's 43 in the logbook. Big day here for number 20 out at US 1409. So, and biggest part of this, as you've seen, was this was truly an activation video. I didn't record all the calls. I didn't want to kill the batteries in the cameras there, but I think I recorded the first, 14 calls. So we have those on video for you. And hopefully if you're seeing this, maybe I went back and put the little things up, you know, I don't know. We'll see how that goes. But it does take a lot of extra time to do that. And I appreciate the people out there that do that. You guys are really great that put the call signs on there. But yeah, the G90 did a great job. I'm really impressed. And now what I do, and I'm still kind of weird with computers, I'm going to get the logbook out and the paper book, and I write all these down just as a backup before I close the laptop lid. I know I'm weird. I know they're there. I mean, that's fine, but... All right, well, I'm going to get out of here. I even talked to my good friend there, Ron. Or is it Ron? Yeah, Ron. Good friend, Ron, in Midland, PA. He contacts me like every time I'm out here, so it's super to hear him on the air. Maybe one day I'll meet him out here, because I know he also, I think he activates this park, so... All right, guys, so I'm going to tear down. It is now 4:45. 4:45. I like to be out of the park by 5, so I should be able to tear down my equipment here and get out of here with 44 contacts. So I'm quite pleased. I'm very happy with today. Take care, everybody. Thanks for watching. Whiskey 3 Charlie Tango, W3CT, your good old friend Jack. This is my ham radio journey. Guys, thank you for watching. If you like this kind of video, slap that subscribe button. Man, I love that you stick around here. And also give me a big old thumbs up. And I'll record. I got a couple of videos coming out here. I still haven't done them yet. And maybe I did them before you'll see this one. I don't know when this will fall. But thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time on the airways. 73, my friends. Take care. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.